Hello everybody, welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. And I'm going to do something weird on the next 20, but before I do, let me talk to you guys a little bit. You know, I run these 20 and O's with other people's strategies just as close as how they do it. I want the person owning the strategy to believe that I've done the very, very best I could with it. And the same way that I did Jacob's hybrid, very best that I could do it. The 150, I always say 150 or more. 150 or, between 150 and 300. But it's my call when I give it up, okay? And I had a lot of people, well, you should have done this, and why didn't you do that, and you should have done that. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, man. And so what you guys saw was something live, man. And you make calls, and you make them quick. If I was on a live table, I'd have to make it quicker than that. And so I decided, to push forward a little bit. And then the terrible happened. It's just the realities of gambling, y'all. You guys say, well, what? You should have hopped, and you should have laid, and you shoulda, coulda. That ain't reality, man. Hindsight is 20/20, man. You can always look at something and go, well, if you'd have done this, you'd have. If. Okay? I think you're asking too much of me. I think you're asking me to be flipping perfect. There's no such thing. I'm good. And most of the time I make the correct decisions, but I'm not perfect. And I think it's unfair to ask me to be. Okay? But I will say this in all humility. Anybody that has a YouTube channel, that has craps, roll it out yourself and do exactly what you want to do. That'll solve that problem. And if you don't have a YouTube channel, get one. Buy all the stuff. Buy the tables and the felt and the chips and the whatever. And then you do it exactly how you want to do it. And then life will be good, right? So, anyway, I just wanted to say that I do the best I can, man. Anyway, what am I going to do now? Well, I thought I'd have fun with the same strategy. I'm not going to do, and this is not endorsed by Jacob in any way, but one of my long time subscribers, Dr. Don't Pass One, he says, well, do like the same thing, but do it baccarat-style. And I thought to myself, I don't have anybody's strategy in mind to do. I'm sort of in limbo while I'm really deciding the next one really to do. So I thought I'd have fun. So I'm going to play Jacob's hybrid, but I'm going to do it baccarat style. So let me explain what I'm talking about. So I'm still going to start with the 150 on the don't pass, and I'm still going to put this over here and add to it. So that won't change. And I'll still do either down cross or cross just like I did before. You can't hedge with this thing with $1,500. I know a lot of you wanted me to, but you can't. Because now you got to put 300 up here, and if too many of them go down, you're out of bullets. You're done. You can't do that with a $1,500 bankroll. And I'm not going to do it this time, okay? But what I am going to do is I'm going to do everything pretty much the same, except I'm going to baccarat style, follow the winner, okay? So if this loses, I go here. If a pass line loses, I come back up here. Therefore, nobody can get me 2 times in a row, is what I'm saying. Everything else is going to be the same. So it's really Jacob's hybrid but I'm throwing the baccarat in there. Okay. Now that being said, here's the danger in it. If I'm on the if I'm on the pass side, I can still do crosses and I can still do whatever. But then a 7 wipes it all out. That's the danger in doing what I'm trying to do. But I'm not doing this for anybody to play it. Don't play it, don't care. I'm doing this just to see, basically, because one of my good subscribers, Dr. Don't Pass One, wants to see it that way. And I thought, why not? I'm going to do that just because he wants me to. I don't have a particular strategy in mind, and it might be fun. So it's still in the 20-0 series. I don't know what the hell I'm going to call it. But again, it ain't sanctioned by anybody. I'm just making this up. So let's see what happens. How's that? All right. Don't pass. That's not a do we don't. That's just like before. That's going to be my next bet. And just for fun. Hell, it may crash this very, very first time. $1,500 bankroll. My call. I'll quit somewhere between 150, 2, 3. I'll quit when I freaking get ready to quit. Okay. 20% win goal is 300, so it'll be in there somewhere, like I always do. So let's go. This should be fun, and really and truly, that's all I do this for, is that entertain. I know people like seeing it, and so I can have some fun, and don't get blasted. But I still get blasted. Ain't that some shit? So anyway, here we go. Let's grab a point. All right, we got an 8, so we're gonna do an iron cross. Here, and so. All right, here we go. And there's a 9. That's gonna be a field winner. Okay, just like before, we're gonna add 10 over there. And I'm gonna keep that first 15. Alrighty. Whoops, smack. There's a 3. That's another field winner. Put 10 over there. Rack that 15. Now I might be able to start bumping up a little bit. And there's the 7 out. Well, I ain't gonna get a chance to do that. So this is losing. This is losing. But this wins. So as long as the don't pass wins, I'll stick with it. So I'm sticking. It's almost like I do my baccarat strategy, follow the winner. Well, this one won, so I got to stick with it. It's only when it loses am I going to jump. Okay? Just so everybody knows. So now we're going to pop this up to the don't pass. Put this down here, and I get to pocket this. Okay? And I'm up a little bit, but not ready to quit. How's that? All right, here we go. This is off. Here we go. All right. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So that's going to win me 150, 160, 170. Like so. And let's just bring everything down. Let's see where we're at. I didn't even get a chance to go to the pass line. But doesn't matter. Right? That was a good little one right there. All right. Let me get 4 of these. Let's go here. Like so. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, here we go. That's worth 50. All right. That's worth 100. All right, 225, 235. We'll give this back to the casino, and I don't know what I'm going to call this yet. but we're 1-0. We'll probably call it, hybrid hybrid baccarat, something like that. You'll know what I'm doing. So there's our first win. It's over 150, right? Like I say, somewhere between 150 and when I decide to stop. Okay? It doesn't mean I have to stop at 150. That's what some of you guys don't get. Anyway, there we go, man. Now let's have some fun with it. I'll give it a name, and we're 1-0 with it. And it'll be interesting once it starts losing and it starts, going back and forth. I think it will anyway. So, Doctor Don't Pass 1, this is for you, my friend. 1-0 with it. So, I'll probably do another one maybe tonight. Maybe not. But until then, y'all be great. See you. Bye.